So I figured I'd just go live for a little bit, talk a little more about things. Damn, it's so dark. I gotta drop off some supplies. My kids had a graduation party, and some of the family let us borrow some tables, chairs, and stuff, but they really gotta get them back. And either do it now or do it after work tomorrow, which, you know what, I was about to push it off, but it's really better to just kind of get things done. So that's what we're doing. Yeah, it was pretty cool though. So we had this party, so we got a lot of tables. We're given some chairs, not enough for all the tables. So instead of us buying tables, we bought these like benches, and they fold in half. They pretty much are enough for one side of a table. So, you know, you just kind of get one set, which is like two of these benches. Wait 1 second, I gotta. Man, there's a way to make me. I like to make this go smaller. Whatever. So that was just something cool. I feel like that shit, like that's getting older as like a parent and shit, having to deal with throwing parties. But you know, the initial plan was after the shit, go to the gym. Unfortunately, everything just kind of happened so late that, you know, I figured I just drop this stuff off and then go back home and start going down. It's like 10 o'clock at night or about to be. And I got work at 5, so I'm going to get up like 4, maybe 3:45. So I might as well just try to be able to just get home and just chill for the night rather than, you know, or even just going to the gym and now you got like 4 hours of sleep, you got shitty recovery. Just stop and get some gas. I don't necessarily need the gas, but my mouth is super parched, so I definitely got to get something to drink. But I could get some gas. It's probably a little cheaper out. So I moved to this like new area. I'm thinking about offering a couple like free services. So one for like just a hoop scoop, another one for like a backyard like turnover or maybe a makeover or something we'll call it. And it's not going to necessarily be like planning certain things, but I'd probably leave it as like clean. Because sometimes also when I'm already scooping any like little garbage or things in the backyard, I'll just kind of scoop that stuff up too. Kind of just depends on how much they paid, how much poo they have, how much debris is in the yard. You know, depending on how much I get done, if any, or all of it. In addition, my daughter actually, I feel like she's somebody that wants to like go to the park and like clean up and be a good member of like society in that way. And I want to support that. And if anything, I'm thinking about, I could maybe even just pay her to help make a difference. You know, I'll bring her to some of the jobs with me. She can clean up trash while I'm doing bigger things, like bigger and heavier. And she'll probably want to like learn whatever I do. Because I also have a weed whacker, so this would be so I'm trying to think about anything I do that I'm not spending more money necessarily. So, you know, I'm thinking about for her, I would either get some type of stick that pokes into the ground or something that's like a claw that you pick something up, and then that'd probably be it. One or both of those, and maybe she'll have, well, I guess like a bucket, a 5-gallon bucket. And there's a garbage bag in there, and just do something like that. Give me something to drink. Super parched. Leave the radio on for you guys. Oh, you know what? The radio's gonna go off anyways, so I might as well just continue talking. Dumbass, of course, I'm hitting this fucking bar. Where's the price of gas by y'all? It's like 369 for the cheapest over here. And this is a cheaper spot. Not in Chicago itself.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Good, how are you?
Feel good. My legs are so sore. I'm doing legs yesterday.
आपकी चाबी वो वॉशरूम में है कि
नहीं वो उसमें कर दो कमर वाला
नहीं बेकार है वो नहीं करना
Are these 149 as well?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I get $15?
That must be. You can, yeah, 149.
Okay. Can I get Arizona? That, and can I get $15 and number 4, please?
Gotcha.
Okay, I'm all set.
So $415.
Yes.
What do you think now the strait is open? The prices will go down or?
Man, I'm kind of hoping. I didn't really know what happened. What you said? What's open?
Hormuz, Strait of Hormuz is now open. The way which the oil comes from.
Yeah.
Now it's open. So what do you think the oil prices are
So
going?
that's what happened. I was wondering. It drastically went down.
You don't know about the war?
Well, I know about the war, but I didn't know it opened back up. Even I didn't know what was going on with that. That's crazy.
No.
I mean, I hope. I mean, I think just things just keep getting better in general. But I mean, during election years, I always feel like it's a weird time.
This is the worst time. This was the worst time. Maybe I think we won't getting down from these prices.
No.
Not anymore.
I mean, this is actually pretty good. So I'm more so.
369 is good.
Well,
Before
I'm actually
the
from.
war, it was
Well,
like
no, I'm saying like
274.
when I was in Chicago, coming over here. That's why I like stopped and got it. But also, at a decent price, it's like 4 something. At a high price, it's like 5. Yeah, as expensive as 5. So I don't mean like these are good right now. Shoot, I wish it was COVID times. Or even right after COVID, even though it spiked up, it still wasn't this high. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't even need a bag.
You don't need
No, thank you so much though, man. Hey, Chai, having a great day. Oh, I actually feel bad than really listening. I could only like half hear that guy and I like an accent. The problem with me is like I already have a hearing problem, so we're gonna have to on top of that, it's like part of my hearing problem and with my ADHD, I have a really hard time understanding accents, especially specific ones, and like I don't know that. But it's usually an accent from somebody that like English is not the first language. Like you know, a lot of times like maybe like a New York accent or like being from like the country, I feel like I'll understand a little better. And I only kind of say that because I was cool with these guys from Mississippi at work, and I realized you talked a little different, but I didn't really fully know what it was, and I didn't really think too much about it. But I didn't know him that much. We just kind of talked here and there. And then when we did get to talk, we kind of talked for a while, and I figured you talked kind of a lot. But they were real cool. So these two guys from Mississippi, and Clover was so like one of like a brother or a cousin moved here, and other ones to come, and they kind of put them on with their job at the place. And he talked, and he told me like how he talked, and I'm like, oh no shit. They like country people. He's like, for you to not hear their accent, they talk like short, so they leave words out of whatever they're saying. I can't think exactly what he said. He said it very good, but he said like it sounded like something like gun. He's like gun like